Welcome, Capricorn, to your mid-month reading for June. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, I've already picked your energy. What you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you is the world. And clarifying on that, and the entire reading is win or lose, with the Five of Swords coming out. Okay, so this completion that's in your energy is knowing that you have completed something. That you've attained something that you really want. Over the course of your life, the ups and downs have been plentiful, but now you're in a place of stability. So feeling much more stable and getting ready to walk into a new chapter, or you just walked into a new chapter. So, and with the win or lose, it was kind of like, well, whether I win or lose, I'm going to get this done. Really feeling that there was anything that you have detached from is now done and over with. Right? So having this new world coming in is saying, I've detached from things that I don't want. The disagreements are over. Whether I won or lost, it doesn't matter. The battle is over. And it was kind of maybe even feeling like it was a battle at wills for a long time. But now you're feeling like things are going a lot smoother than they were before. So having the win or lose here, though, having it being the overall energy of the reading, means that there are still some things that are going on. So even though you're getting ready to walk into this new world, it might not be for some of you. Everything might not be just completed. You might be still waiting for little things here and there. Having the battle of wills is really what that is about. So clarifying on the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. Seeking the truth. Well, there you go. That might be one thing that you're really after. Hey, I want to know the truth. Just breathe in the recent past and moving on. So really there's that moving on, and that's really bringing you into that next chapter is what I really believe. So I think that you guys are right, standing at this door. Just, it feels like just one foot in, but I'm still trying to bring this foot forward so that way this could be done. Knowing that you're right there. It's like I could just touch that door and it will open to that new chapter that I'm waiting for. Just breathe. Just breathe is talking about the relaxation. Just breathing, right? I mean, just literally, just breathe. Take everything slow. That's the same as the Four of Swords, right? Taking a step back, recharging, resting. Time and effort to be expended in the current relationships or creating new ones, getting into your higher self, looking at things from a different perspective, just really relaxing over here to get to where you want. So clarify on the win or lose and the just breathe. Why is the win or lose here with the just breathe? Feels like it was a battle that just, it feels like they just kind of, there was such a battle going on, really, right? And you just got to the point where it's like, you know what? I'm just not going to do this anymore. I'm just going to go relax. You want to feel like your ego wants to win, let it win, right? Yeah. Getting yourself back into your own energy over here. And you could have even been at wills, battle of wills over here with a Taurus. And it could have just been back and forth, right? And who's going to win? Who's going to stay on their ground? So it feels like you took the initiative to step back. Yeah, for your happiness. It was almost like, well, come win or lose, it doesn't matter anymore because I'm stepping back. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going for my happiness. You're getting revitalized with all this, right, replenishing from this battle that was going on. Yeah, because there was too much. Look at that Four of Swords upside down coming up on the Taurus card over here. I really do believe that it's just getting to the point where it was getting crazy. I think it was going to be one of those things where you got two very strong energies going on. Even if you're not dealing with a Taurus, it was somebody very stubborn. And your stubbornness coming out and their stubbornness coming out. It was really a battle of wills of who's going to do what. And you're just like, I'm done. I'm done. Because if I don't, you know, if I don't, then it's just, we're going to just keep going back and forth, back and forth. of who's not going to move, who's not going to step down, who's not going to retreat. And maybe you're waiting for them to retreat and they just never did, so they had this refusal. Maybe they even had the refusal to see. Maybe they had resentment. Maybe you were starting to resent as well. And, you know, you were like, that's it, I'm done. I'm going to go take a break from this relationship. I'm going to get myself back together, right? Give my attention back to myself, revitalize myself, okay? Maybe they had the refusal to see the obvious facts. So it was like a win or lose situation. So now you're seeking the truth over here. And this is interesting because it feels like maybe somebody was untruthful. Seeking the truth about the relationship. Seeking the truth on how you're going to get out of this. Yeah, wait, hold on one second. Yeah, because this relationship wasn't moving anywhere. It couldn't figure out a direction. That's why you're seeking the truth. Wanting to really dig deep to see the truth of the situation. Well, if this is a win-lose situation, how am I going to get out of this? So within the seek the truth, you're looking for the victory, trying to figure out what the truth is over here, trying to find the victory, how to conquer the situation without, you know, doing anything. It just feels like, you know, if I just get deep down within what I'm looking for, I can seek the truth the easy way without having to go dig deep, right? I just have to use my intuition about what's going on over here, question the situation, trust my instincts and my gut feelings about the situation and why this person is always trying to be the ruler, doing what they're doing. What is it that when I say the Taurus, it doesn't have to be, but what is it that they are doing? It feels like it's just arguing all the time. Just keep hearing arguing. Yeah, messaging, arguing, yeah, just all the time. It's always messaging, always fighting, making a backsliding relationship. Yeah, it just feels arguing. They always want to win. They're always in this I want to win mode. Two of Swords, yeah, causing drama. So whether it's a friend or a love relationship or a person at work, or it doesn't matter who it is, relationships come in all kinds of different scenarios. It just feels like they just want to start drama and they just always arguing to win their cause. They're always right. Are you dealing with someone who always needs to be right? And that's why it's like win or lose, it doesn't really matter, because even if I say I'm right, they're going to say I'm wrong. Could be a lot of contradiction. Who knows, right? Just feels like it's that kind of energy. So you're just sitting over here saying, well, I'm going to seek the truth for myself so I can figure out how to conquer this situation without actually having to conquer the situation. Does that make sense? Right? You know what I mean? Without having to fight with them all the time. Like, what do I do? Listening to your intuition, trusting your gut feelings, allowing yourself to see what is really going on. But it feels like that's a lot of what you were doing before by resting. Knowing that, you know what, this is the way I'm going to do this. If I just kind of pick my battles wisely, then I can get away from this behavior. Maybe that's all it is. You know, choosing the battle wisely. Don't, you know, when they start arguing, don't, you know, just walk away or something, you know? And it's kind of like you're pulling the veil back to say, you know what, maybe this person just likes to argue. Maybe they always like to be right. It feels like you're kind of pulling yourself away from the situation. I'm just going to pull myself out, and that's how I'm going to seek the truth. The truth is my gut feeling says just stay away from them. I'm done with them. Don't answer their texts. Don't do this, that, right? Because it just feels like they just want to argue, cause drama, and, you know, I'm done. With the Nine of Wands over here, it's like, yeah, you're battling someone who always makes you crutching the situation. They might even be hurting your feelings, and you're kind of crutching around them making things look like they're okay, but deep down inside, they're kind of hurting your feelings. So you're going after the Nine of Coins, getting right into your own energy over here and saying, no, I'm done with this. I'm traveling where I want to be, and I'm going to do the things I want to do, right? Absolutely. Not dealing with that anymore. So yeah, it's getting your own rewards, disciplining yourself, taking on your own satisfying stuff that you're doing, satisfying yourself at work, satisfying yourself in the areas that you want. And this is why you feel like you have achieved what you're supposed to achieve, because you feel like you've conquered what you need to know. So just keep using your gut feeling over here, Capricorn, because you know this person just wants drama. That's really all I'm going to say, somehow or another. So you're over here creating fulfilling things for yourself, keeping yourself away from that. Okay? And it says just keep moving forward for your own satisfying rewards, because this is not going to reward you. Go out, spend money, have a good time. Yeah, give yourself your own judgment. And they could even be making bad judgment calls against you. Maybe that's why you're going to just pull away from this. But there is this very revitalizing energy coming through right now, where it's almost to the point where it's like, I don't even care if I win or lose anymore. It doesn't matter, because I'm not paying attention. Definitely not paying attention. It's like, okay, fine, you keep telling me I lose. You lose. No, I don't lose, because I'm not paying attention. Why? Because you have the good news for yourself. You're doing your own things. Not allowing them to judge you harshly, not allowing you to tell you whether you lose or you win or you do this, not allowing that into your energy at all. So it's also showing that you've been separated. If you're with this person, you're separating this person from this person. Now it says that you might be reunited with this person. Remember, this is in the past. And this person might be coming back, right? And you might be separated from this person for a long time. And you've become the Nine of Coins. You've conquered all that energy. You've done everything you're supposed to do. But remember, this is expected reunited, a reunion. So this person could, who wants to cause all the drama in the past, and you're like, no, I've already gotten away from that. It feels like they want to come back. That's why you need to really seek the truth. Remember what it was in the past. Remember, you had to find your own, right, solidarity. You had to find your own peace and your own way to happiness from them. Whether it's a friend or family member or a loved one or whoever, but it does feel like, I'm saying it, they're coming back, my friends. Eight of Coins, you're so busy doing other things. You're so busy worried about yourself and really making your way over here, really traveling towards the things you want. I just feel like they're coming back to challenge you again with the Five of Swords. And you feel like this is a challenge. And it's like, I've already conquered this. I just feel like, you know that they're coming back. Maybe some of you feel it. Like maybe you got a message or somebody told you they seen them in town. And so you're like, oh, schniz. It's almost like you're trying to like look away so that you don't have the Four of Cups, so it doesn't get back in the energy. I'm telling you, they're coming back. Queen of Wands. Could be dealing with a Leo. Leo twice now too. So if it's not another earth sign, it could definitely be a Leo. It's a Sagittarius. I've got Taurus and Leo more than anything up here, my friend. So wow. They have this kind of over self-confidence. It's almost like they're coming back very over self-confidence. Oh, it's just, they're so confident. Oh, they're so confident that you're going to take them back. I don't see it. I'm just going to say I don't see it. Because you're done with the win and lose. You're done with the Five of Swords. You're done with all of that energy. You're perceiving and looking in other places for yourself. I don't see you taking this person back. You just don't want to get back into that energy of that win or lose. I don't want to have that feeling. I don't want to be in the Five of Swords. No one does. Because it's selfish. It's very selfish energy. There's too many disagreements, right? There's this entitlement, though, too. I don't like that. You know? They take more than they give, win or lose. You know? And you just don't want to be in that win or lose situation to where you're feeling like, well, even if I do try to do something, because they are always so stubborn, I never win. So whatever. Moving over here. You've already got your own self-confidence too, away from this person. It could be a strength that you gained in such a different format, right? With the seven, this right here is move. This is the Chariot. It's saying that you have other directions to go in. You know, you're still moving. I feel like you're moving away from them in the near future. You're, not going to allow them into their energy. The Three of Cups, moving for the happiness and the satisfaction of the Ace of Coins, doing the things you want to do, taking on this new world, walking into this new chapter with strength. There's that strength again. You're, not allowing that to happen with the Ten of Cups. So some of you already have, maybe even have another partner. You're like, I don't know why you're coming back. I already have a new boyfriend or a new girlfriend, or I'm married. This seems old. For some of you, this is really old, and some of you are already married or engaged or, have a family. And this just feels like interruption, like, hello. And then for some of you, you are single and, doing what you're supposed to be doing. And, remember, this doesn't have to be just a single card. It can be, though. This is just showing your independence. I'm an independent person. I do what I want to do. Win or lose. You know what I mean? But it's up to me whether I'm going to win or lose, not you, So, and I do feel like some of you have already been, we'll just say, are taken. So they're kind of walking in, kind of on somebody else's toes. And you're saying, I'm taken. Maybe that's what it is too. Maybe this is who this other Leo is like, maybe it's not even them. Maybe you're also taken by another Sagittarius or another person. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to take the leap of faith for you. But you're saying, no, I have I have a Sagittarius. I already have somebody. So, doesn't matter. You might already be with another fire sign. Could be a fire sign and you're already with another fire sign. Could be with a Leo. Or like I said, a Taurus. But you could be with a Sagittarius because you're already saying they're making a leap of faith. But it's saying, for a lot of you, no, I've already got this Sagittarius over here. This is my person. I've already got a powerful person. I've already changed. My world is different from the world that I left you in. Yeah. When I left you, I made a whole new world and I made a whole new chapter, and I'm getting ready to walk even through another chapter. So yeah. It's like the karmic come around, retrograde. You know, they're karmatic. So they may feel like you didn't really end this well with them, and they may feel like they need closure because it feels like maybe it feels like you just ignored them. Like I'm done. You may have cold turkeyed them, and they're coming back around. But like I said, this feels like, what, 4 or 5 months ago? Maybe even a year ago? For others of you who don't have another person, this is just them trying to tell you that that they're in a better place, that they're powerful. It's the same ego trip, though, that I'm feeling. It's, you know what I mean? It's still this other ego. It's, no matter what, they still have this big ego. They're the best, come win or lose. Oh my gosh, it's just the win and lose is just like, is crazy. Because it just feels like in the end, if you really put this together, with this kind of energy that they have, this cocky energy, I don't care if they're female or male, it's almost like, I always win, you lose. So it just feels like win or lose, but it's like, in their head, they're always right. And you're just like, not this time, you're not. So just kind of watch that, because it does feel like they want to bring back this energy with them, that they're going to come back and they believe they're going to win. And my whole theory is whether they win or lose, it doesn't matter. They still want to be in your energy, because they really do. See, look at this. They think that you're going to take them back. 4 of Coins with the Queen of Wands. Some cocky energy. Okay. I don't really feel like it's a tricky, with the 5 of Swords, it doesn't really feel tricky so much as it feels more like entitlement. They feel entitled to you somehow, even from the past to now. So see what your soul wants you to know. Give some good advice. I say don't answer the door. Okay, I am a radiant reflection of God's light, radiance. Just keep pushing that radiance that you have out, Capricorn. Just remember who you are. You are the lighthouse. You do not need that. Okay. Anything else? Power. Ooh, I'm a radiant, glorious, powerful being. Now look at that. That's very interesting, because now you have the radiance with this light flowing out, right? And I'm just powerfully pushing all this light out, and then you have the power. So that's big power right there. So just remember that you are very powerful, and keep that power within yourself. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love.